of the main questions I get these days is, how do I even begin making beats? What do I need? What softwares do I need to buy? Do I need expensive headphones? You know. But in this video, I'm gonna tell you one of, if not the best ways to start making beats, just right away and for free. Who doesn't love free? So without further ado, let's get into it. So one of the best ways that I don't want to say stumbled upon, but Bandlab actually reached out to sponsor a video, and I've been using their stuff since the last video I made with them. And honestly, I don't understand how they do this, but they have a free app for any device, and it also works for desktops. So one of the main things I ask people is, what kind of devices do you have? Do you have a phone? Do you have a laptop? Do you have an iPad? Because with something like Bandlab, you can use any one of those options that you already have to just get started. So for this example in this video, we're gonna start on an iPad. Usually I use my phone, but I recently got one of these little iPad mini joints, so let's use it. So check it out. This is the app right here. I mean, there's a social aspect to it. Everything is with an account, which is super dope. So pretty much, like I said, you can start on an iPad, switch over to the phone as long as you log in, switch over to your laptop as long as you log in. But you just wanna go ahead and hit that plus. There's a bunch of starter stuff you can start. One thing I would always recommend if you're starting is to use loops. Don't worry about trying to learn music theory right away. Obviously, go learn some basics, but if you're looking for your first software app, whatever you want to do to make beats, you can get in here. There's loopers, there's sampler kits, there's vocal presets, there's all types of things. So we're gonna start with a sampler kit. So this is Bandlab's built-in sounds. Another reason why this is a great way to start. You don't need to buy any plugins, you don't need to buy any samples. They got a bunch of stuff for you already. Let's just do lo-fi because, you know, that's my jam. Let's do lo-fi and chill. So pretty much what they just loaded up for us is some kind of, yeah, so that seems like a fun way to kind of get things started, but we're actually not going to use that. So this is the whole track view. This is what I love about this app is it's pretty simple to use. What I would suggest doing, you hit plus and go to Bandlab sounds down here. And then there is where you can find all the samples, all the loops and stuff. Me personally, I like to start with like drums and hi-hats. So let's do drums. Let's hit lo-fi. Ooh. I mean, honestly, we could start with that loop. That loop is hard. Let's get rid of that first track real quick. Just slide over. I believe it's probably that 3 dots. Yep, boom. Let's get rid of that track too. We're not gonna need that. Clean it up a bit, slide it back over. So we got this drum loop. Let's bring it to the beginning. And let's figure out, by the way, this is my first time using it on iPad, so let's figure out how to loop that. So you click that red part and then you drag it over. So now we have a solid 4-bar loop and it should just loop on its own. Oh, that is fire. I'm liking that. So next, what you would want to do, obviously you can switch it up. If you want to try and play some keys yourself or you want to try and play some guitar, feel free. So if I hit this virtual instruments right here, let's go to classical piano. Let's do lo-fi piano. You know, technically I could, you know, you got the keys or whatever. I could try to come up with something. So let's hit play. But we're not gonna do that, all right? Because we're new, we're beginners. So let's just grab another loop and throw it on top. Boom, so let's go back to Bandlab sounds and let's find, not drums. Let's do keyboard and let's still do chill. Yes, 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 that's fire. Let's bring that to the front as well. And let's just hit play. I don't know, actually, I don't know how the tempos work, but maybe it just syncs up automatically. Let's find out. It does. maybe we want to try and add some piano. Let's just go for it. Count in, turn that on. Let's do 1 bar. Damn. Okay, so I didn't like that last bit I did, but luckily I believe we can change the MIDI. Okay. We can actually add some effects too. Hit this little button right here. Hit this little effects button right here. Basic tremolo, bright room. Let's see if we can add a bass. Let's add a virtual instrument, basses. So now we got like a solid little loop going. And that's really all there is to it when it comes to trying to start something. So this is an easy way to really get yourself started, but just to take it a little step further, boom, I'm gonna save this and we're gonna bring it up on the desktop, and maybe it'll be easier to arrange or something, I don't know, but it could be cool just to experiment with, just to show you that it's possible. So this is it on desktop. It's already open. I'm logged into the same account. Let's see if that project just pops up. Boom. So yeah, it just pops up, bro. Oh, bro. Yeah, the beat's on my laptop now. The mix is awful. And then obviously when you get more advanced, you can drag in, you can start downloading sample packs and bring them in. You can get L.Dre Drum Kit Volume 3, start really doing your thing, MIDI, all that kind of stuff. It's super advanced, and let's see, like, I'm sure it's easier to arrange on here too. So let's arrange this a little bit. Copy this over to here. I'm sure that's on grid, yes, paste. And let's just arrange it a little, get rid of this, get rid of this, have it start with just this. And let's just call that the beat. Let's call that the beat. You can just save it, or you could publish it. You can make all these things live like it's a social media. But honestly, I would probably just download it, mix down as, and look at all the options. You got WAV, MP3. Let's just download the WAV. And there we go. We got a fully finished beat. So yeah, download Bandlab. The link is in the description. It's completely free. So if you are new to producing, obviously go look at some more tutorials on the basics, drum programming, making melodies, all that kind of stuff. But if you're just looking for like a little starter software on your phone, your iPad, or even if you're not new and you just want something cool where you can make a beat on your phone and then finish it on your laptop later, because you could also bounce all this stuff out into Ableton and all that kind of stuff too. So highly recommend it. Link is in the description. And that's it. That's the end of the video. So catch you in the next one. Peace.